It's not Lord of the Flies at Sudbury. There's a very clear law structure. You have a power from the beginning. At 5 years old, you walk in this door and you have the same power as I do. And that system is very different than a hierarchy of someone just coming down upon you.
When you go to Sudbury, you actually learn what a true democracy is.
When they leave, they're not going to think twice about their ability to go to town hall and change something they don't like. And that is a huge aspect of living in this country.
We want people to be able to participate fully in the functioning of community and society. Then we have to start training them earlier.
When students first come to school here, they're expecting the adults to be authority figures and to tell them what to do and to be the ones who enforce the rules.
It's a really unique and really profound experience for them to not be having, these sort of authority figures in their lives telling them what to do and what not to do and how long they have to do it.
We have laws like no littering and no running in the halls, to laws like no one may infringe on anyone's right to exist peaceably at the school.
You have the people that are around you saying, this is what we expect of you and we're going to hold you to this standard.
Jonah's a kid who belongs to this community, and so he has a stake in it working.
It really helps cultivate an atmosphere of respect and trust when you know that there's a system to back it up. The Judicial Committee is the process which students go through when either they feel like someone has wronged them, someone has wronged the system, or they have wronged someone else. When they investigate, they would then call in students, go through the process, issue charges if needed, write a clear report, sentence, make sure everybody understands what happened and everybody feels good with it, and then send it to school meeting for review.
I've seen very young kids here be very thoughtful and judicious about what would be a good penalty for a particular type of transgression and what might be too harsh a penalty.
So it's not just adults telling you that you did something wrong, it's your peers telling you that you need to be held accountable.
So if people are allowed to grow up in this environment where their opinion counts, their decision, they have all day to do whatever they want. I don't know if you can even imagine it if you went to a traditional school, that when you were 13 and 14, when you really just wanted to just control your own life, that you actually could, what that does and how it eliminates negative acting out.
I went from being like a total rebel to being like, wow, there's a reason, we're making these rules.
We try to model the world we expect kids to enter. They learn that from the time they're 4 or 5 years old, that they have a voice and their voice matters.
So the school meeting is the central authority of the school. We meet once a week.
Whether we spend money on books or whether we buy a basketball is really everybody's business.
It's an exceptional thing to learn the process and how you can actually apply those things to real life.
If we had more possibilities for our kids to grow in this type of environment, people would evolve into better people.